For top gist, trendings, gossips, celebrity gist, you know what time it is. Nigeria Entertainment Update is the best vlog, and your host is Akrizi CLZ to the world. What's in Magbo? Yeah, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop new content. Let's get the details. You know, the rate at which Wizkid is giving bragging rights to his FCs, his fans and followers across the globe is really, amazing. Like, I was dumbfounded when I heard that Wizkid's Made in Lagos album have more than 500 million streams on Apple Music. Like, Wizkid just actually, got that mark, 500 million streams on Apple Music only. This is the first Nigerian album, first African album ever in history to ever attain that height. The way Wizkid be giving bragging rights to his fans, the Wizkid FCs out there is and for the culture for Nigerians is really a crazy and a wild one, because I was really like dumbfounded when I heard 500 million streams on Apple Music is no beans, guys. It's no beans. A very big shout out to Wizkid on that. But before we dive into details concerning that, I'm urging you guys to subscribe to the channel. Please, I'm begging you guys, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever we drop new content. Like, this actually enables you to get notified immediately new content are being released for your enjoyment, for your updates, on gist, news, entertainment in Nigeria. And also give this video a thumb up and share on all social media platforms. Let your friends, your guys on your WhatsApp, on your Instagram, on your Snapchat, on your on your Twitter, let them be aware that there is a channel out there giving details concerning Nigerian entertainment. You understand? And please I'm begging you guys, and endeavor to drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment box below. So if you check out my last video on my channel, I made mention of the fact that More Love Less Ego, Wizkid's forthcoming studio album, is going to have a lot of work to do to catch up with the greatness of Made in Lagos. Made in Lagos, as of now, is the African greatest album ever. This album have actually done things like tales untold. I'm telling you guys, even though they are known facts, the records that Made in Lagos album have actually set is a one to is a sight for sore eyes. Like, Wizkid is actually going to do a lot of work on his forthcoming album to actually outdo what Wizkid's Made in Lagos album have actually done. Like, if you guys actually check the video I made yesterday, you'd see that I was naming a whole lot of stuff that Wizkid's Made in Lagos album actually did. I'm talking number one on world albums on the Billboard chart. Spending 68 weeks. Like, this album actually broke records of Cesare Evора's 66 weeks on the chart. Even Wizkid broke the Fela's record on Billboard. Like, these are stuff that are really crazy. Topping number one on Apple Music charts for weeks, man, for weeks. Even Spotify for weeks. These are crazy feats. Now, Made in Lagos as a body of work had more than 300 million streams on Audiomack. We all know that Wizkid got the plague for that, about a couple of weeks or let's say months ago. Like, this is really a big one. Now, talking about the 68 weeks that Wizkid's album spent on the chart. Wizkid's Made in Lagos has now spent more than 63 weeks on the world Billboard album chart. 3 weeks away to beat Cesare Evора's, and that was the news back then. But right about now, Wizkid actually holds the record. And there are so many records that Wizkid have actually done out there. But the latest one now is Wizkid's Made in Lagos album having more than 500 million streams on Apple Music. This is a big one, man. This is a big one. Maybe that's why we call him Big Wiz, actually. Well, let's see what More Love Less Ego is going to do. Do you think Wizkid's Made in Lagos album is actually overrated? Do you think this album should have had more than 500 million streams on Apple Music? Or do you think it shouldn't have gotten to that, to that amount of streams on Apple Music? What do you think concerning this album actually? Do you think it's actually worth the hype? Do you think it's overrated or underrated? Do you think Wizkid's forthcoming studio album, More Love Less Ego, do you think it's actually going to outdo this album? Well, drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment box below. Give this video a thumb up and share on all social media platforms. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever we drop new content. Thank you.